Hey guys, what's up? It's Patrick here, and today I'm bringing you guys a brand new video all about the new update coming out in Clash of Clans. So in case you guys live under a rock, you don't follow them on Facebook or Twitter, they are constantly posting pictures of sneak peeks before updates come out. So make sure you guys check them out and get updated with when those come out. But I'm going to go ahead and go through them today, as well as some of the forum exclusive sneak peeks that you guys might not know about already. So let's go ahead and start with number one, which is the Hidden Tesla level 8. So this is a pretty welcome change. I'd say for people who are Town Hall 10, this is more obviously for the high level players, but right now the offense is so powerful that it's very easy to get at least 1 star against maxed out bases when you have level 40 heroes. So maybe these Teslas will do a good job fighting those heroes and fighting all the other troops. I don't know. Overall, I guess this is just meant to make defense a little bit more powerful for the high level players, and I can definitely see that as a welcome change. I'm guessing that they're going to reduce the times of the other Teslas. So for like Tesla level 7 right now, it takes 14 days to upgrade. I'm guessing that they're going to move that back, but that's just my personal opinion. I don't know the official facts on that, but it'd be ridiculous if this was like a 21-day upgrade to upgrade your Tesla. So I'm assuming they're probably going to move this one to like 14 days and maybe move the level 7 Tesla to maybe 12 days or something like that, and so on and so forth for the other levels. But yeah, that's it for the Tesla right now. We'll just have to see the exact statistics when it comes out. Alright, so looking at the forum exclusive sneak peek, they also announced that you're going to be able to copy your current village layout to your clan war base with just a single button. So right now you can't really interact with the two. You'd have to keep swapping back and forth and manually moving around your base. But now let's say that your regular base is like a trophy base and you want to make your clan war base that same exact base with a single button. You're going to be able to change that, and it's going to make it a lot easier for you to switch that around. So obviously that's a nice little welcome change. Again, it's not game breaking, but things like that definitely improve the quality of the game. Things that just make stuff super easy. Like when they added the barracks feature where you could click the arrows to move from barracks to barracks, whereas when you used to actually have to click a barracks, train troops, exit out, click the next one, do that. It's things like that that make the game better, and I think that's going to help out and save some time for players. All right, let's go ahead and go to sneak peek number 2, which is probably my favorite one so far, and that's going to be the Valkyrie. So the Valkyrie, you can see on the bottom, it's called the Wild Whirlwind. But what the Valkyrie is going to do now, she got a buff to where she had a little bit of a change in what she attacks. So as you guys know, with certain troops like Hog Riders, they go for defenses only. What the Valkyrie is going to do now, she's not going to target a specific building or a specific type of building. Wow. But she's going to stand in between a bunch of buildings. That way her axe hits a ton of different targets. So say if there's like 4 builders huts and they're in the shape of a square, she's going to go right into the center of those, spin in a circle, and take those out. Whereas the old Valkyrie, she was too dumb and she'd just go up to the first builder hut, spin in a circle, and she'd have to take out one at a time. So this is going to make the Valkyries a lot more powerful. I'm not sure still if they're going to be viable for high-level gameplay. We'll just have to see what happens because they really don't have that many hit points, and they can probably get burned down pretty fast by the multi-Inferno towers. I haven't really checked it out yet because no one really uses it, but we'll have to see. It would be really great if they actually were part of the game because no one has ever used them since they came out a year ago, besides when they're messing around or using the barf bag strategy. So sort of nice to see that the Valkyrie's got a buff, and I'm really excited to play with those guys and see how they work out. Alright, so looking at the forum exclusive sneak peek, looks like there's going to be a new button for our Town Hall where you can automatically rearm your traps and reload all your defenses with a single touch. So that's just another nice little feature, probably save a little bit of time, and it would also be awesome if it worked for the collectors, but I don't think that's going to be happening anytime soon. So let's go ahead and look at the final picture they've posted, and that is for the jump spell. So it looks like the jump spell is going to get a huge revamp, and let me go ahead and read what they posted on the forums. So they said the new jump spell level 3 has been brewed. Regardless of the level, the spell will now affect all troops deployed, even those outside its radius. Plus, it will now cause troops to redirect themselves immediately if it opens up a more advantageous route close by, no more wandering about. So it looks like this is going to help out the jump spell. I'm not sure if it's still going to be used just because of the fact that raid spells are so powerful nowadays. But it really would just take some tinkering to see exactly if it's viable in like high level gameplay. Personally, I like the jump spell. It's really fun to use. One of my clanmates, Steve, actually uses it a lot in the, Clan Wars with like I think giants and some other troops, and it actually works out pretty well. So if someone has an anti-hog base, he'll use that and he can get 2 stars against it. So pretty cool to see the jump spells getting rework. Hopefully it will be useful. I'll just have to see what happens when I'm able to check it out, but until then we'll just have to see what happens with that, and we can be the judge later. So for the final forum exclusive sneak peek, they announced something that everyone's been wanting to see since the game came out, and it's that troops are now going to work together to break through walls instead of being idiots and targeting a bunch of separate walls. So I'm sure all of you guys have had an experience where your archers are shooting at like 5 different walls instead of working together. So it looks like with this update that will be fixed, and they're going to focus on the same wall, and you're not going to be stuck with that problem anymore. So I'm really hoping that works out. If they can make that go through and there's like no bugs with that, that would be amazing. So I don't rage at my iPhone anymore, because nothing is worse when your troops are just scattered around and not working together. All right, guys, that's it for the first 3 sneak peeks. I'm sure there'll be some new ones coming out soon, so make sure, again, you guys follow them on Facebook or Twitter, as well as you can hit me up on Facebook and Twitter, because I'm always retweeting it or posting about it. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated with some new stuff coming out, as well as I have a video with one of the Supercell developers coming out where we're talking about a change coming to the game. I'll talk to you guys soon, and peace out.